welcome to this App Inventor video tutorial. In this video tutorial, I'm gonna teach you how to make an app to draw something in a mobile device. So first of all, we have to go to the App Inventor website. Is this one. Don't forget that this process is gonna be work either on a Mac computer or on a Windows one. Next one, we're going to create apps. If by any chance it's going to ask you your username and email, you're going to add um, the information of your TDS email account. So as a default, always the App Inventor is going to open the last application that you built. So we have to click on Projects and My Projects. Next one, we're going to hit the button Start New Project, and we're going to select a name. We're going to write Drawing App. I'm going to name it Drawing Application and hit the OK button. So it's going to open our App Inventor. In this moment, we have to use a new object for this application that is in the panel called Layout. In the layout, we're going to choose the horizontal arrangement. You only need to drag it and drop it, and the horizontal arrangement is going to appear on the screen. What you have to do now is make that this horizontal arrangement fits in all the screen of the mobile device. For that, you go into the Properties panel and you're going to click in the option that says Width. And you're going to hit the option that says Fill Parent. And then OK. With that, the horizontal arrangement is going to fit in the white screen. Next option, we're going again to user interface and we're going to add one button inside the horizontal arrangement. Doing this, all the buttons that I'm going to put is going to fit in a horizontal way in the upper part. This button is going to let us choose the red color when we are drawing something in our drawing canvas in the document. So we're going to change the text. I'm going to put the name red, and I'm going to change the color for a red one. With these changes, now I have a red button that is going to enable me draw something in my application. Now we're going in the left part of the screen in the option that says Drawing and Animation. In Drawing and Animation, I only have three options. The one that I'm going to use is the one that is called Canvas. I'm going to drag it and drop it, and again I need to change the properties of it. Doing that, we're going to change the width and we're going to put the option pixels. I'm going to create an area for drawing of 300 pixels. That's going for the width. Now I'm going to change the height in the same way. I'm going to add it 300 pixels from up to bottom. With that, now I have a drawing area, and I can add a new horizontal arrangement at the end of this. And again, I'm going to change it with fill parent options in the width option. Now I have all the elements that I need for making a drawing up. Next step is going to blocks. In the blocks, I have a lot of options, but because everything is going to happen in the canvas, all the program is going to be filled up in the canvas. So I'm going to hit canvas, and I'm going to make an application that as soon as I touch the canvas is going to draw a circle. So in order to do that, I'm going to use this option, this mustard block that is called when canvas 1 touched X, Y, touch any sprite. I'm going to click on it, so it's going to appear in my coding area. Next step, wait a minute, I'm going again to canvas, and I'm going to find this option, the one that says code canvas 1 draw circle. I'm going to put it inside here, and it's asking me three values, the center X, center Y, and the radius. What is that? It's asking a position in the screen and then the radius of the circle in order to draw. So I have to hit, I'm going to hover my mouse on X, and I'm going to use this option, get X. What this means that in the place I touch, the application is going to capture the position on X. I'm going to explain that in a moment. And it's going to use that position to draw my circle. Again, I'm going to touch and hover my mouse on the Y letter, get Y. I'm going to fill it that block here, and then it's asking me for a radius, how big that um, circle is gonna be. So I'm going in this moment, going in the option that says block, and to the math one. I'm going to scroll over to the top, and I have one with a 0 value. I'm going to put it on radius, and I'm going to change it for 30. It's just a radius that I wanted to put it. With this code that's very simple, I can draw a circle. What is going to happen in the application? The center, that means X and Y, is this dot at the middle. The computer is going to find a position on the Y on the Y coordinate and on the X1. Then it's going to ask me a radius, how long from the center to the top in the circle is this value here. So this is the radius one that is asking this application. So this 30 actually means this distance from the middle of the circle to the external part of it. Now, with this is going to draw any kind of circle in any position in the canvas and with a radius of 30. What is missing is using or adding the color. For that, because if you remember in the designer, I have the red button. I'm going to click on the button, and then I'm going to use the option with button 1 click. When I click that button, I'm going to change the color of what? Of the canvas, of the drawing option for a red one. So I put it there when the button 1 click, and now I'm going to the canvas again, because that option is one of these one on the color. So we're going to hover, is this one. We're going to use this option, the one that says set canvas 1 paint color 2. So I'm going to drag it and drop it here, and I have to decide which color I want to put. Obviously, because this is the red button, I have to use or add the color red. And click here in the built-in colors, searching for the red one, and put it here. Okay? And that's it. With this, I built an app that is going to help me to uh, draw some. If I want to try it, what I need to do is the following option. Going to connect AY companion, and it's going to start give me a QR code. I just need to try that QR code in my mobile device, and it should be working as soon as I scan it. It should be working in my mobile device. Okay, with this is a very simple application to drawing circles there. Where comes the next challenge? This is your challenge. Now you have to add two more buttons that let me drawing the circle in blue green color. And also at the end where I put the second horizontal arrangement, you have to add a button that let me clear the whole canvas. So that's it. That's your challenge. See you next time. Bye bye.